Now, I've been in the middle of the arena. I'm willing to go there and say we need more revenue in Illinois to balance the budget and to help pay for child care. I think democracy is what we want to practice as best we can in these few weeks to make sure that our voice is heard and that the people on top of the power heap in the legislature who are calling the shots don't say that it's okay to cut child care by 50% in the land of Lincoln. That's not right. It never will be right. As long as I'm governor, I'm not going along with that kind of policy. What are our priorities? Are we going to take care of these children, or are we going to say that it's okay to bungle raising their childhood? I don't think so. I think what we got to say to those in my party, I happen to be a Democrat, and to the other party, that there are some things that really count in life. So in these coming few weeks, there's really going to be a decision made in Illinois. Are we going to go backwards, or are we going to stand up for child care? We're going to stand up. And we've got to tell legislators, including some of the high-power legislators who have done pretty well over the years. They've maintained their power. That's okay. If they want to be in power and they keep getting votes, that's okay. But you got to be in power for something that's important. You've got to, you just can't be in power for itself, for maintaining power. You've got to have causes that count, that really count for real people, people who don't have friends in high places. That's what I've done all my life. I believe in standing up for everyday people who don't have champions, who don't have inside connections. So we have to, in the best traditions of Erie House, this is always a place where people came together to organize. Early to bed, early to rise, work like hell, and organize. That's what we've got to do. The people over in the House of Representatives, the leadership, said it was okay to cut the health care budget of our state, the child care budget, by 50%. No, I don't think that's right. It went over to the Senate. There were senators there that were looking the other way, and they haven't, I think, gotten the message that child care is something very, very important in the land of Lincoln. I think that's really the challenge that we have right now. And I need everyone in this room to help by contacting the Speaker of the House, the President of the Senate, and all the members of the legislature. Every single one. They've got to answer the question, is it okay to cut child care for literally thousands and thousands of families in Illinois, to deny half of those who are currently getting child care help? Should we deny them that at this hard economic time? I don't think so. I think it's very, very important that we rise up, work together on behalf of the children of Illinois. Those kids are counting on us, and their moms and dads are counting on us. If we do this right, in the next few weeks, we can make sure we get a decent budget.
I don't know how I can express the importance what child care has done for my children. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't be able to work. I was able to go to school. I started when I was 15. And without child care, I'd be out in the streets. I need my job. So I need you guys to reassure that child care is important. We're not just the face. Parents need it. It's a teacher, a mother, an aunt, and uncle. Child care is very much needed here. Thank you.
I believe child care is an essential element for the success of my family. Child care and educational programs prepares not only my children, but all children. The opportunity to be successful in school. It will show a positive outcome in their lives and through teachings that the providers give. Teachings such as cooperative play, sociability, creativity, self-control, language, and the list goes on.
Governor Quinn, we have your back. We know that working families cannot work without the child care that they need. We know that working families are strong families. We know that working families are powerful families. And shame on the General Assembly for jerking low-income families around and frightening low-income families. Shame on them. Are we going to pick this side of the room or that side of the room? We're not going to do it. We've got your back, Governor Quinn. We will go forth and we will be successful in this campaign to save Illinois' greatest resource, its support for working families and their precious, wonderful children who at the end of the day are our collective future. Thank you so much, Governor Quinn.
I bet you if Abraham Lincoln was here today, and he believes in government of the people, we heard that at Gettysburg in 1863 in 272 words. Abraham Lincoln summed up the essence of American democracy, that it's government of the people and by the people and for the people, and it shall not perish from this earth. And it's important that we, the people, band together, not for profit, for a cause we believe in, making sure we have adequate child care for working parents in our state, all across Illinois.